Helldivers 2 buffs, mech buffs confirmed, and store update. I please hope so. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Enough of the tissue paper mechs. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up, Helldivers? Today, Arrowhead just confirmed there will be a mech buff incoming next week, and they've resolved the flesh mob clipping issues. Not only that, the superstore...
that'd be nice. The flesh mob clipping issues. Fuck. At this rate, I think I hate all the factions quite evenly because so much bullshit like them coming through the walls and stuff. Or bots. I've seen bots walking up the side of buildings and cliffs and God, give me a break. You need to just have another month where you just do nothing but fix bugs. More than a month, maybe 3 months.
Is going to receive an update, plus there's a lot more to go over. So if you're hyped, support the video by tapping the thumbs up button and the hype button below. With that said, let's jump right in. Alrighty, so recently I brought up a conversation from Mitchimus where he talked about how the team is looking into mechs. I'm sure the vast majority of you saw that yesterday. Well, we've got some official news now. The mechs are receiving a buff next week. The proof is right here over on the official Hell...
Should have been done months ago. Months, maybe years, maybe a year ago.
Levers to Discord. A player asked Mitchimus if they could tweak the upcoming Oxygenator passive to also include stamina regen and so on. And Arrowhead's community manager gave the community a pretty surprising response. He replied with this: I could forward it on. The devs are hard at work right now though. In the meantime, I do have so cool news about mech buffs, and I have on good authority, no more flesh mob clipping. This is actually huge, guys.
Yes.
I had a feeling that in yesterday's response, Mitchimus was hinting at something. I didn't want to say buff confirmed in the title when we had no idea what he was...
Pause it. Go back. Fuck. See that? See
something.
See that?
Huge, guys. I had a feeling that in yesterday's response, Mitchimus was hinting at something. I didn't want to...
That was like 2 shots and it was gone. And that was full health. God, it needs it bad. I swear to God, if it's only like, oh, we've doubled the health, I'm going to flip. Oh, it needs more than that. It needs so much more than that. Seriously. Like, what do I think it should be? Maybe 5 times. 5 times would be the minimum I'd give it. It got to take 5 hits like that.
Buff confirmed in the title when we had no idea what he was talking about.
Look at the chat. Bro, what the fuck? Man. Like, fuck it exactly.
I'm certainly glad we know the truth now. So, what I think they're going to do is boost the mech's durability.
Yeah, they better. Look, my mech was purchased from... No.
So they feel
Dollar
way
Store
stronger
General.
and more powerful when taking damage. But with that being said...
It was made in China, boys. It was made in China. Everything's made in China. Even on Super Earth, China still exists. That's where they're making all the cheap shit. That's where all the mechs are made. Fucking China.
Said we have to remain skeptical until we see the actual patch notes and try out the update for ourselves. Otherwise, who knows if it'll actually be good or bad. I'm certainly interested to see where things go for the mechs going forward. Continuing on, we have more exciting news for Helldivers who love their drip, because in the next update, the Arrowhead team revealed they're going to switch up how the Superstore works. So you're probably wondering,
my PC is going to need a funeral. What the fuck?
how are they going to do that? Well, they're removing the store rotation, so you can purchase any item of your choice without waiting, meaning you can pick up the new shotgun from the Superstore without having to wait for it to rotate.
That's nice. That's very nice. This chat is insane. Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked. Fucking, that's going to be very nice. Don't have to wait for store rotations. A lot of people are going to appreciate that. I hate store rotations. Store rotations shit. It's just some way to get people to come back, but they don't do anything. They just jump in the store and be like, no, there's nothing there I want, and fuck off to another game. It's dumb. There is no reason for store rotation to exist. None. Nobody wants it. It does it even... I can't think of any way that it gets anyone anything. It's
you
shit.
Look here, Mitchimus wrote,
Bungie does it in Destiny a bit, and it's shit. It's shit.
Attention citizen shoppers, you ask and super listened. The Superstore is opening its stockroom. With next week's update, we are removing the Superstore item rotations. Saw a helmet you liked? No more waiting weeks for it to come back.
Yeah, exactly.
If the citizen shoppers are happy, we will try and make it a permanent feature of the store.
What do you mean,
Well,
try
Helldivers,
and make it? You should be making it a permanent feature. Don't tell me that you're only doing this for a limited time. You better not be. This better be permanent from the get-go.
what do you think? Should it be a permanent feature? I'm sure it's a no-brainer, and yes, it's a rhetorical question because I know the community would absolutely love to see this as an official feature.
Exactly.
I'm sure if it's well-received, they'll make it permanent. The last post I want to bring up is about the Mega City bug. However, before we get into it, I want to answer a question a lot of you asked in the previous video. A lot of you were confused about what the Mega City bug actually is. And if you look here, you can see what the biome looked like originally, before.
Oh.
You could see civilians running around like crazy, and, everything was just brand new, right? It was fresh, it looked great, you got all the advertisements built.
That's awesome. Why would you complain about that bug? I mean, it'd be nice if it happened, at the right moments. It shouldn't be happening on a conquered planet. But yeah, fuck, it looks good.
Billboards, whatever, right? And if
I miss the civilians running around. I feel like every time I've gone into a city biome, there's never any civilians running around. Yeah, where are the civvies? Yeah, where are the civvies?
felt more alive and it wasn't boring at all. That said, Mitchimus was once again asked about the bug, and he wrote, "I can't give any more deets, sorry, I had to trade my dog for the mech and flesh mob notes." At this point, I'm sure a lot of you are like, wait a minute, Glitch, did you just bring up a nothing burger post from Mitchimus? And I get where you're going with that, just hear me out. So, we know in the last video he talked about the mechs. He wasn't able to confirm any buffs at the time, and neither was he able to confirm there was a fix for the megacities. And right here, this seems mysterious because today he confirmed the buff, and he confirmed a lot of things here with the fixes, but he didn't reveal a fix for the megacity biome, and I have a feeling it's going to arrive because, again, he didn't confirm it or deny it. So, yeah, take it with a grain of salt, but I definitely think something positive is coming our way. Let's move along and talk about the strategic
They need to make stratagems. They just stick to wherever they hit. I hate the bouncing. Just turn off the bouncing. Make them unbounceable. Just wherever it lands, it goes. I don't care if you suffer because there's a giant rock cliff above you and it lands up there where you can't get it. Tough fucking titties. Look where you throw. Just make it stick to wherever you throw it, for the love of God.
Opportunity, because we have an update on it. We have officially won, and we have a message from High Command. Here's what they sent out. Thanks to the Helldivers, the Baltine coal is complete, providing megatons of inert specimens to help finalize the Termicide 2.0 formula. While a few newly retired analysis suggests mass coaling may trigger a defensive evolutionary pivot, the Ministry of Science dismisses such claims as seditious fiction. Our chemical dominance is assured. Terminate biology remains under total management. This right here is interesting because they talk about Bile-Titan eggs. Are we going to see a Bile-Titan variant, a different enemy?
Yes,
Maybe
haven't we
so.
already heard about this?
I mean, if you look at the roadmap, they talk about a new enemy variant,
Yes,
so there
wasn't it
has
the-
to be something here.
I'm pretty sure it was Gloomstrata, the Gloomstrata Titan or something that was called like that. We're getting a new Titan variant. God, we already got the fucking cockroach with wings. Do we really need another one? I'd hate to see what new abilities they're going to give the Gloomstrata or whatever it's called. Oh, man. Nightmare fuel.
With the Bile-Titan. Next up, let's go over a post that has been circulating. It was shared with me. It actually popped up on my feed on X, and I just want to cover it because I want your opinion and your takes, and I need you guys to let me in the comments what is one of your biggest frustrations with this game, and is it dying? Because right here, this player wrote, "This game is dying," and it's sad. Then if we scroll down right here, he continues on to say, "After about 800 hours, I have to say this game is losing its plot. I'm going to be honest, AH is turning the wrong direction. It's all no content outside of a war bonds. And grind, grind, grind." No mech, sidearm, armor customizations, nerfs all around, and only realism for us, not the bots, bugs, or squids. And I hate the realism
Yeah.
H has. Like, I'm gonna be honest, no tank should be medium pin at all. Along with the terrible balance of the guns,
Exactly.
AH is turning greedy and corrupt, and is not what I want to happen to this game, but I think this may be the end of HD 2.
I don't necessarily agree with Greedy, but most of it, yeah, he is right about the rest of it. I don't know if it'll be the end of HD2, but yeah.
The reason why I bring this up is because I want to know how much of the community feels this way. Is it Reddit only? Is it only from this subreddit? Does anybody feel like that on the Helldivers subreddit?
I've probably sunk more hours into Helldivers than I have Destiny 2, I reckon. And I have spent less money on Helldivers. Big time. I would not call Arrowhead greedy. You brought a game at nearly half the price of a AAA, despite it being what I would call a AAA game. It is that good. Oh my god, it is that good. Whereas Destiny, fuck, I wish I did not spend money on that game. You paid full price, and then you paid for more DLC at pretty much, I think it was nearly full price for all the DLCs. Every time a new DLC came out, and there were many, they cost a lot more than fucking war bonds. Destiny 2 probably has nearly as many DLCs as there are war bonds. And then you're paying for seasons, and yeah, Arrowhead, not greedy at all. Not greedy at all. Especially since, well, in both games, you can farm the microtransaction currency. Actually, I wouldn't say you can farm it in Destiny 2. You can get it, but farm it? Not really, no. If you were to farm it, it is an absolute grind. Oh my god. Absolute slop grind. Whereas Helldivers is an easy grind. Easiest grind of my life for microtransaction currency. Yeah, Arrowhead, not greedy. Not greedy.
Reddit or the Discord.
That's fucking
This is
cope.
why I'm bringing this up, because I think it's important to talk about. I think one of the main things that this game is missing is progression. In-game progression
It
as
is.
well, you know? You just need something to sink your teeth in, something you can just,
Yeah.
you know...
And we've got all these medals and what is it? Samples and stuff, and nothing to spend them on. I mean, you can say, oh, the DSS, yeah, it doesn't feel like you do anything, though, if you spend it on the DSS. What I would like is temporary boosts or buffs or something like that to spend those things on. Like, oh, here, you get an extra stratagem slot, or we give you an extra stratagem. Like, you get a 380 barrage or a laser, extra laser for the duration of the operation, or maybe just a mission. I don't know. I prefer operation, but that might be me being greedy. Maybe I'm being greedy.
Just soak your time into and have fun with it. That's what we need. We need something
Yeah.
to chase after. But unfortunately, there's nothing like that in the game right now. But yeah, let me know. Do you feel like Helldivers 2 is dying, or is this a Reddit thing? Is the community
cope.
just done? Let me know what you...
It's Reddit cope. Is it dying? I mean, if you think it's dying now, then it's constantly been dying and resurrected and dying and resurrected. Every time a new war bond comes out, people are going to fucking pay for this no matter what. I'm sorry, I will blackpill you. If you think that it's not worth buying this war bond, which is the same price as every other, except for those other two that were different, then I'm sorry. You think people are stupid, and guess what? Stupid people are going to buy it. I'm going to buy it because I've already got the super credits for it. I'm going to buy it. I don't give a shit what you think. I'm getting this next war bond.
think. We're
Cry
going
me
to
a river.
switch gears now and go over a post from Sad Needleworker 590 that posted this and
Wiggle
said
the
that the
little-
Baltines will wiggle their claws when they die. And if you look
That is somewhat adorable. I like to see
closely enough, sure enough, yeah, those claws are definitely wiggling up and down. Who would have thought? A
Yeah.
piece of detail I wasn't aware of. And, you know, honestly, I don't pay attention to much of the details in the game. But when I come across posts like this, I have to bring it up. Lastly, for today's video, we have some news that Arrowhead is expanding their team even further again. This time, they're looking for a senior tools programmer. And right here, they wrote, as a senior tools programmer at Arrowhead, you will be a part of our tech team while working closely with designers, artists, and programmers to analyze and improve their workflow. Okay, but now let's see what this person will do. They go on to say, maintain and iterate on existing tools and editor features, ensuring that overall quality and usability meet the needs of the project. And there's actually some more stuff here that's interesting because they talk about tools and engines. Right here, cooperate with the engine programmers to implement features in the engine when needed for tools development. So they're going to continue working on the engine and hopefully improve the performance more and more over time and stopping those hard locking issues.
Exactly.
And the last thing I want to bring up right here, they go, work together with all feature teams to design and develop new tools, increasing quality of life for all. That is great. So, awesome news, and the reason why I bring this up is due to the fact that, dude, they're trying to improve the engine more, which hopefully means Helldivers 2 will run smoother in the future. With that aside, we have the top comments for today's video. The first top comment is right here by Dan Corrupted. When there is a bug that for past months, people bug to be fixed. And a sleeping emoji. When there is a bug that is trivial or fun for players. An angry face.
Yeah.
Maybe so, maybe so. You guys would have to give...
I hate that. Don't you hate that when the developers are like, oh my god, the players like this bug, let's patch it. Fuck you. Bug that is annoying the fuck out of us. Oh, we're going to take our sweet fucking time to get to that. Oh, it's such a cunt move. Such a cunt move. Stop it. Stop it.
Give me some examples. The second top comment is by someone I can't even pronounce a username. You said, literally all the answers from Mitchimus were nothing burgers. And to be honest, it wasn't, because he confirmed that there was some things they're working on. He even confirmed they were working, or they are changing stuff with the Superstore. And a lot of those questions are stuff that you guys ask me, and I go over it so you know what's going on. The third and final question is by Michael. Player, ask question. I have no idea, but anything's possible in the near future. Maybe. Who knows? But hey, if you enjoyed today's video, tap the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and again, give this video a thumbs up if you have.
There you go. Link will be in the description. Go give him the like and everything. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still keen for this next war bond. Every time there's a war bond, I'm a little bit excited if there's something good in it. I love it. But yes, I would love some more weapon progression, especially with the secondaries and stuff. I'd love to upgrade my ship some more. That'd be nice. I can think of plenty of ways that you can... Hello, hi chatter. I can think of plenty of ways that you can upgrade the ship and give us a couple benefits. Like, I'd love it if the supply packs would give you 4 stims instead of 2 now. That would be a nice upgrade. Yeah.